Jeff from Two Hacks Garage. Well, back up at Kyle's Hack Shack, we're on Project Man Down. This is Eddie's 1972 Chevelle. If you saw in a couple of videos ago, we pulled the transmission. Flex plate was cracked. The actual bell housing was broken. Transmission was shot. Top of that, it needed some drive shaft work. And you know what, guys? Eddie went and got a new transmission. We got it installed, new fluid, drive shaft taken care of. And we would start it. Well, we had a dead battery. It is winter time. This is an AGM, and it did die down. Kyle went ahead and looked online, did some research how to bring that back to life. But when he did, we noticed that there is some going on with the Holley Sniper. Screen's not turning on. We don't hear the fuel pump. So in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to start working on this and getting this thing going. Hopefully get it all set up, get it fixed so we can get it started. Make sure the transmission works, get the proper amount of fluid in there. So when springtime hits, we'll be ready to cruise. We'll be ready to rock and roll. And Eddie will be able to hit the road in style. Guess what, guys? There's guys ready to work. Kenny's staring at me. Let's get at it. See you soon. All right, so we put the car up in the air and we were checking our wiring, and when we had Kenny turn the key on, we actually saw some whips of smoke underneath there. And what we're doing now is we're checking some of the bulkhead wiring, and Eddie grabbed one of the bulkhead wiring group bundles, you want to call it, up there, and he felt it that was warm. So we're going to investigate that, because right now the starter does turn over, which is good, because originally we didn't have starter, we had EFI. And now we don't have EFI and we have starter.
Right.
So we're going to do a little bit more digging into this and see what's going on. Hopefully it's just a pinched wire or something like that, something simple. So
Definitely see where that's.
That red wire. That red wire right by your thumb looks like it's.
We'll keep you in check. All right, well, it ended up just being some wiring that we needed to redo underneath. Actually, we had to run them the correct way, get everything hooked up right. There was two wires there in here. They were kind of touching, so we're just going to go ahead and clean that up. But it looks like we're good to go now. So we are going to get on the rest of this project and go from there. All right, well, what Eddie just did, actually, when we were going to Chicago, me, him, and Kenny, we had an air cleaner stud break off in there. So what Eddie did was he actually put a nut in there and he filled it with weld, if you can see there. And you know what? Pull it right out. It was recessed in the Sniper throttle body unit, and that trick worked pretty well. All I did was put that nut on there, throw a little weld in there, backed it right out. test drive to make sure everything works properly. Kyle's got enough property out here to build a 1/8 mile drag strip. Just saying, would be kind of nice. I'm not sure his wife would like it too much, but I know the hat crew would. All right, well, we got it done. The wiring was figured out. We got Eddie's throttle body fixed on that Holly Sniper. Super cold night. What we're doing now is we're just topping off the fluid. Eddie took it out here, made sure it went through its gears and all that. At a later date, when it gets nicer out, we'll take it and run it through its paces. But for now, we're gonna call this good. So Project Man Down is actually fixed. The starter situation's taken care of. We got the transmission taken care of. We got the drive shaft taken care of. We got that broken bolt taken care of. So you know what? A little bit of cleaning, a little bit of general maintenance. Eddie's gonna be able to hit the road here pretty soon. It's gonna start getting nicer out. The rain's gonna wash all that muck off the road, and it's gonna be an awesome time to start cruising. With that, guys, we'll see you in the next one.